Good day everyone. Hi, I am Afra Ismail Pasigan, and for today I will discuss all about the cell and their organelles. What is cell organelles? A specialized cellular part such as a mitochondria, chloroplast, or nucleus that has a specific function and is considered analogous to an organ. These cell organelles include both membrane and non-membrane bound organelles, present within the cells and are distinct in their structure and function. When we say the meaning of cell, it is a basic structural and function unit of life. And for the organelle, it is a one of small part of the cell that has a very specific function or job. At sa taas ng picture, makikita natin ang mga parte ng organelles of the cells. There are three classifications of cell organelles, and we have the organelles without membrane, single membrane bound organelles, and the last is double membrane bound organelles. For the first is organelles without membrane, and we have the three functions: the cell wall, ribosomes, and cytoskeleton. These organelles are both present in prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. And for the second is single membrane bound organelles, and we have the four functions: vacuole, lysosome, Golgi apparatus, and endoplasmic reticulum. These organelles is present only in a eukaryotic cells. And for the last is double membrane bound organelles, and we have the three functions: nuclear, mitochondria, and chloroplast. This organelles is present in only eukaryotic cell, same as the single membrane bound organelles. And for the last, I will explain some of the tips how to protect cells from disease caused by organisms. The best way how to protect our cells from disease is to try maintain yourself to clean. Wash your hands with antibacterial soap before cooking and after using the bathroom. Be careful of what you eat and make sure to wash food thoroughly. Learn how to manage anxiety as this suppresses the immune system. Consume more vitamin C, which is found in most fruits, to give your immune system a boost. Watch where you place your hands on your face. Make sure to clean often once and put either a band-aid or gauze on them to keep them from getting infected.
Cell division. Cell division is the process in which a parent cell divides, giving rise to two or more daughter cells. It is an essential biological process in many organisms. It is the means used by metacellular organisms in order to grow, replenish, and reproduce. In unicellular organisms, a cell division is equivalent to reproduction. Cell division is fundamental to all living organisms and required for growth and development or ang paghahati ng cell natin. As an essential means of reproduction for all living things, cell division allows organisms to transfer their genetic material to the offspring at ang pagpalilipat ng kanilang genetic material sa kanilang mga sapling. There are two types of cell division, mitosis and meiosis. Often when people refer to cell division, they mean mitosis, the process of making new cells in the body. The process of mitosis is divided into stages corresponding to the completion of one set of activities and the beginning of the next. These stages are prophase, prometaphase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. During mitosis, chromosomes which have already duplicated thinking and attached to the spindle fibers that take up a copy of each chromosomes on either side of the cell. The result is two genetically identical daughter nuclei. The rest of the cell can continue to divide and cytokinase to produce two daughter cells. Different stages of mitosis can be detected in real time using live and cell imaging. Produce three or more daughter cells instead by the normal two is a mitotic error called tripolar mitosis or multipolar mitosis, direct self-replication, multiplication. Other errors during mitosis can cause apoptosis, programmed cell death, or cause mutation. Sometimes an occult cell can result from such. Mitosis is a process where a single cell at nahahati sa dalawang magkaparehong daughter cell or cell division. During one cell mitosis, naghahati ng isang basis upang bumuo ng dalawang identical cells, and major of the purpose of the mitosis ay para sa paglaki at palitan ang mga sirang na cell. In meiosis, the chromosomes duplicate during interphase, and homologous chromosomes exchange genetic information or chromosomal cross-cover. During the first division, called meiosis 1, daughter cells are divided again in meiosis 2, which separates sibling chromatids to form haploid gametes. Two gametes combine during fertilization, forming a diploid cell with a complete set of paired chromosomes. Meiosis is a type of cell division na binabawasan ang bilang ng mga chromosome sa parent cell ng kalahati and produced for gametal cells. Gametal cells. So, ang gametal cells, ito ay isang reproductive cell na mayroong haploid na bilang ng mga chromosomes. Okay. This is a process necessary upang makabuo ng mga egg and sperm cells for sexual reproduction. And meiosis begins in diploid parent cell. Ibig sabihin, mayroon itong dalawang kopya ng bawat chromosome. So they have a different mitosis and meiosis and the same time similarities. So dito muna tayo sa mitosis. Mitosis ay merong 4 stage in total plus interphase happen in somatic cells. Purpose is cellular proliferation, produce 2 diploid daughter cells, chromosomes number remains the same, and genetic variation does not change. Sa meiosis naman ay mayroong 8 stage in total plus interphase happen in germ cells. Purpose is sexual reproduction, produces 4 haploid daughter cells, chromosomes number is genetic variation increase. At ang similarities nila ay ang produce new cells, similar basic step, start with single parent cell.
Microorganisms causing cell division to malfunction. Cancer is the result of unchecked cell division caused by a breakdown of the mechanisms that regulate the cell cycle. The loss of control begins with change in the DNA sequence of a gene that codes for one of the regulatory molecules. Faulty instructions lead to a protein that does not function as it should. Any disruption of the monitoring system can allow other mistakes to be passed on to the daughter cells. Its successive cell division will give rise to the daughter cells with even more accumulated damage. Eventually, all checkpoints became non-functional and rapidly reproducing cells crowd out normal cells, resulting in a tumor or leukemia, blood cancer. If cells divide with damaged chromosomes, they might just die, or there could be more serious sequences. Cancer cells that are initially in a begin state can gain or lose chromosomes or parts of chromosomes and then become malignant and dangerous. Tips on how to protect cells from disease-causing organisms. To prevent this disease or infections, you can prevent them through simple tactics such as washing your hands regularly, avoid close contact with people who are sick, cleaning surfaces that are touched often, avoid contaminated food and water, getting vaccination, and taking appropriate medications.